Now that we have created the layout of our card component and style it with Tailwind CSS, we can leverage the powerful composition model of React and extract our card into its own file as a standalone and reusable React component. First, let's create a components folder and create our component file inside it. Then, create a new functional component named card and grab the JSX content from our app.js file along with the import statement. We can now export our new card component with export default card. From within our card component, we can import this component and render it into the DOM. As you can see, this is pretty easy to do. Our card is now encapsulated into its own React component, and we can reuse it as many times as we'd like throughout our application, simply by declarating it inside our JSX. To make things a bit more interesting, we can control the content of our card component by using some props. So let's go ahead and define them inside the card.js file. Using object destructuring, I can set the props that we can pass to the card component. So we have a prop for the name of the pricing plan and set its default value to an empty string if it is not passed. We can also have a prop for the price itself with a default value to 0. Then we have the currency and its default value. And finally, the frequency set to month by default. Once we have all of that, we can replace the hard-coded text inside our JSX with the component props. Next, in my app.js file, I can create a data object and set the data of our card and pass it through it via props with brackets ... data. Here I'm using the spread operator with the 3 dots to pass all my data at once without having to declare each individual prop. Now if I hit save, we can see that our card is rendered properly as before, but now with the new data we have passed to it via props.